Alright, so this asshole Martin O'Malley announced today that since the legislative season is over, he's gotten all of his taxes that he wanted. He's gotten his fucking gun control agenda fucking voted through the House and the Senate. Now he's announcing that he's focusing on 2016 when he's going to run for president. Now we, as Maryland citizens, have got to get the word out early to the rest of the country, telling them how much of a piece of shit this guy is. I believe Maryland is the only state in the entire country to where its residents have to pay a tax for how much rain falls on your fucking property. Huge gas tax, wind tax, like everything is taxed to death in this state. And yeah, if we have to go through a O'Malley presidency after a fucking Obama presidency, our country will be dead. We will be completely done. I mean, we're basically already dead and done. Like, it's ridiculous right now, but Jesus Christ, if we have to deal with O'Malley after this, oh my God. That's why we gotta get the word out early, let people know how much of a piece of shit this guy is. Like, I mean, I don't even, like, how could somebody that inherits a balanced budget, Ehrlich before him inherited $1 billion deficit, Ehrlich fixed it, then O'Malley comes in and completely destroys it in less than 2 years. In 2 years, we're back to $1 billion deficit. Now the state's about to be bankrupt in, I don't remember how long it said before the state's bankrupt, but Baltimore City's going to be bankrupt in about 5 years at the current rate. He passed a millionaire's tax, charging if you make over $1 million a year, like a stupid percentage. And what ended up happening, every person that had money, that had their own business, that hired people, all left the state. So we ended up losing like 10,000 jobs and $1.7 billion in annual tax revenue for him imposing the millionaire's tax. Just like with Joe Flacco, couple months ago, signed the biggest contract in NFL history at the time. Should have been the highest paid player ever, but because of Maryland's taxes, he was like the 7th highest paid player. Because at first it was like, oh yeah, Joe Flacco was the highest paid player in the NFL history and blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, another article comes out and says, oh, well, he's not the highest paid player because Maryland's taxes are so high. Now he's like the 7th highest paid player. I mean, we have to get the word out to everybody. We cannot have fucking Martin O'Malley as president of the United States. It'll completely cripple the country. Well, see, we're already crippled. It'll kill us. We'll be fucking part of China. I don't even know what else to say. But yeah, get the word out. Tell everybody you know how big of a piece of shit Martin O'Malley is. And when they ask, well, why'd you elect him? Well, because we got 2.5 million welfare slaves and only 1.8 million people that actually have a brain. And then probably of them 1.8 million, probably a couple 100,000 of them are fucking Democrats. Plus all the welfare slaves are Democrats. So that's how Martin O'Malley got elected. I sure as fuck didn't vote for him, and I know no one in my whole fucking family voted for him either. But yeah. Alright. I'm done.